You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio, station KIH62, operating on a frequency of 162.4 MHz. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service office in Hanford, California, with transmission facilities located east of Fresno, California. The National Weather Service is your official source for weather information and warning. We will serve the central San Joaquin Valley and adjacent portions of the southern Sierra Nevada. For more information, please visit our website at www.weather.gox/WHX or call our public service phone number at 1-559-584-3752. The current time is 8:15 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. The date is May 31st, 2023. The weather is predicted to be approximately 82 degrees with clear and sunny skies. Expect the temperature to be the same on June 1st, 2023, with a temperature of 81 degrees and sunny skies. The temperature was 76 degrees on May 30th, 2023. At 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, it was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 68 degrees. Expect plenty of clouds on June 12th, 2023. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio, station KIH62, operating on a frequency of 162.4 MHz. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service office in Hanford, California, with transmission facilities located east of Fresno, California. The National Weather Service is your official source for weather information and warning. We will serve the central San Joaquin Valley and adjacent portions of the southern Sierra Nevada. For more information, please visit our website at www.weather.gox/WHX or call our public service phone number at 1-559-584-3752. The current time is 1:47 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. The date is May 31st, 2023. At 1:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, it was clear and sunny, with a temperature of 82 degrees. Expect the temperature to be the same on June 1st, 2023, with a temperature of 81 degrees and sunny skies. The temperature was 76 degrees on May 30th, 2023. Expect plenty of clouds on June 12th, 2023. The civil authorities have issued a civil emergency message for Fresno, California. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Fresno Police Department. At 1:42 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, an unusual event was seen unfolding in the city of Fresno. Reports of flowers blooming spontaneously over the city of Fresno have been brought into the city of Fresno within the past 10 minutes. It is currently not known why this is happening, but recently an unusual figure was seen in the streets of Fresno, and it is unknown if this figure is related to the growth of flowers. At this time, you are encouraged to stay indoors. Going outside is discouraged as this may decrease your chances of survival. Do not approach the unknown figure or touch any of the flowers as a precaution. More information will become available as the situation is being investigated. At 1:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, it was clear and sunny. civil authorities have issued a civil danger warning for Fresno, California. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Fresno Police Department. This message contains important information and updates regarding to the civil emergency message issued at 1:48 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Fresno police have made a full description of why numerous species of flowers were being reported in the city of Fresno. It is confirmed by Fresno police that an individual was responsible for causing these flowers to bloom spontaneously. The description of this individual was also given out. The individual's name is Hagra, aka Cure Flora, a character from the anime Princess Pretty Cure. She is a 13-year-old female, approximately 5'7" tall, with waist-length blonde hair with a rosy umber and 3 light tan locks, as well as bright turquoise eyes. Cure Flora was last seen wearing a pink dress with frilly white strips lined by golden buttons as well as baby pink heels and a golden crown on top of her head. It is confirmed that Cure Flora is responsible for the spontaneous bloomings of several species of flowers in the city of Fresno County. It is currently unknown if Cure Flora is hostile or not. However, you are asked not to approach her as it may put your life at risk. You are advised to remain indoors for the duration of this emergency. Make sure you have food, water, clothing, medical supplies, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. Do not touch any flowers that were spontaneously bloomed, as it is unknown what the effects are upon contact. Make sure you are tuned into TV and commercial radio outlets for further information on this unusual and developing situation. The civil authorities have issued a law enforcement warning for Fresno, California. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Fresno Police Department. Residents of the city of Fresno and surrounding suburbs, lock all of your doors and windows immediately. At 3:15 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, Fresno County Police have confirmed that Cure Flora is causing several species of flowers to bloom spontaneously, breaking through otherwise unfertile materials. In addition, several police officers have ceased attack and have suddenly gone into relaxed moods. It is confirmed that these flowers have the capability to tranquilize someone. As a result of this discovery, you are urged to go into a shelter with windows and doors locked. Make sure you have enough food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a flashlight, a fully charged cell phone, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. It is discouraged from going outside to ensure your safety. Do not touch these flowers as you will be affected and go into a relaxed state. Make sure you are tuned into TV and commercial radio outlets for more information on this dangerous situation.
civil authorities have issued a shelter-in-place warning for the city of Dinosaur. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Dinosaur County Police Department. At 6:10 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, numerous species of flowers were seen spontaneously blooming in the city of Dinosaur. These flowers were caused by an individual by the name of Flora, first identified in the city of Fresno. These flowers were seen blooming through otherwise unfertile surfaces, breaking through solid materials regardless of time. In addition, these flowers have the ability to tranquilize a person's mood upon contact. It is currently not known if this affects people who are indoors. All residents of the city of Dinosaur are strongly urged to shelter in place. Make sure you have enough food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a flashlight, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, toiletries, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. It is discouraged from going outside to ensure your safety. Do not touch these flowers as you will be affected and go into a relaxed state. Make sure you are tuned into TV and commercial radio outlets for more information on this dangerous situation. An administrative message from the United States government, transmitted through an undisclosed authority. Within the past 8 hours, there were reports of numerous species of flowers blooming throughout the majority of the United States. In addition, there were also reports of civilians entering states of serenity and relaxation, with drastically decreased levels of violence. Other reports have also stated that certain weather patterns are clearing up, with stormy weather patterns diverting away from their original places or dissipating into nothingness. It was also observed that citizens were aware of the situation, with some people speculating that life on Earth will no longer exist within the next 24 hours. It was recently confirmed that an unusual individual was responsible for causing these events to occur. Certain people have brought up the identity of this individual, known as Harino Harika, aka Flora, an anime character from Go Princess Pretty Cure. She is an 18-year-old female, 5 foot 7 inches tall with waist-length blonde hair with a rosy umber and 3 light pink locks, as well as bright turquoise eyes. She was last seen wearing a pink dress with frilly white strips lined by gold buttons, and white sleeves, as well as a light pink miniskirt with mauve scalloped lining and white flowery petticoat, white gloves with pink flowers, and white and light pink shoes, and a golden crown on top of her head. It has been noted that the intentions of Flora are not to cause bodily harm, despite certain speculations that she could pose a threat to humanity, but rather to remind those within the vicinity about the impending end of the world. It is currently not known if this event is only occurring within the United States or not, or if this event is related to any other phenomenon. All residents listening to this message are to do the following instructions. If flowers start to spontaneously bloom in your area, head indoors and avoid making contact with the flowers, as it will tranquilize your mood for a duration. Make sure you have food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a flashlight, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, toiletries, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio to last you for the duration of this event. If you seek your flora within your area, do not approach or attempt diplomacy with her, as you will likely be affected by her presence. If no flowers are present, and you do not seek your flora within your area, remain vigilant for future alerts pertaining to the events that are occurring. Do not panic, as panicking will only worsen the situation. Make sure you are tuned into local TV and radio stations for more information on this developing situation. This concludes operations under the emergency alert system. We may now return to our normal programming.
Hey, Dana, come take a look at this.
Christopher, what seems to be the problem?
We have been getting numerous reports of flowers blooming all across the United States, and it has covered 70% of the country.
I see. It's become very obvious that we could have the world going beautiful at any moment now.
I see. That's because they're not just in the United States, but they're blooming across the entire planet.
Oh my God, you have to be kidding me. We need to activate the SCP-001 announcement as soon as possible.
Understood. I will make the announcement right away. Attention, we have received information around SCP-001. The growth of flowers has been reported across the entire planet. There is nothing we can do to stop this. All personnel, including D-Class, are to be honorably discharged, and may do as they wish in their final hours. Any and all sapient and non-aggressive SCPs are to be released. Any further SCPs which can be decommissioned are to be at this time. All remaining Foundation sites are to be run by AIAD systems. Our end is inevitable. I repeat, SCP-001 is spreading rapidly across planet Earth. There is nothing we can do to stop this, as the end of the world is inevitable. All personnel are to be discharged, and may do as they wish in their final hours. Thank you for being a part of the Foundation.
This message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. All regular programming has been suspended at the request of the White House. Please listen to these messages that may be vital for your survival. The President of the United States will be speaking on all stations shortly. Please stand by.
Greetings, my fellow Americans. I am the President of the United States of America. I am speaking on behalf of an undisclosed authority regarding a global event that is currently taking place. To unleash the full power of the emergency alert system and the United States government, I have declared a national emergency for the United States, along with all territories, overseas dependencies, and the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico. A global phenomenon is occurring at this very moment. Beginning a few minutes ago, numerous species of flowers formed at the very hands of the mysterious figure named Flora were last seen blooming across the entirety of planet Earth. Reports of civilians and the undisclosed organization have stated that these flowers were seen covering approximately 95% of the Earth's surface. These flowers are universally referred to as vibrant, bright, beautiful, and other adjectives to this effect. The weather will clear globally, with an ambient temperature recognized as comfortable by the majority of the populace. Air pollution will additionally clear. There have also been reports of massively decreased levels of violence across the entirety of planet Earth. However, it has been realized that all life on Earth will cease to exist within 24 hours. As of this moment, all civil authorities will be honorably discharged. At this time, you may do as you wish within these final 24 hours of life. Spend time with your loved ones, your family, friends, relatives, and anyone you have a big relationship with. Tell those around you about your feelings and your presence around them. Embrace these final moments like they're your best ones. Step outside, frolic through the fields, feel the fresh air, and enjoy life one more day, as the world has gone beautiful. Remember, life is just a one-time offer. Use it wisely. And if I may, I might as well read a few popular quotes from Dr. Seuss to the American people watching this broadcast. We are all a little weird, and life is a little weird. And when we find someone else's weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in the mutual weirdness and call love. I'm glad that we had the time together just to laugh and sing a song. Seems like we just got started, and then before you know it, the times that we had together were gone. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who do mind it don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Don't cry over it because it's over. Smile because it happened. Thank you for being a part of the American dream. May God bless you all, and may God bless the United States of America.